1 Corinthians 15, verse 34 says, "Wake up from your drunken stupor, as is right, and do not go on sinning, for some have no knowledge of God. I say this to your shame." People were not going out and spreading the word. They were living in their own sin. They were living in the world. So I'm telling you right now, are you living in the world? It says in the first part of the verse, wake up. Wake up. Christians that are living in the world, they are lukewarm Christians. They love God, but they also love other masters. That could be money. That could be fame. That could be anything of the sort. That could be your phone. But they're loving things and also loving God, when God should be the thing that you love the most. They're also sleeping. The Bible talks about sleeping. It says, do not sleep, because the master is coming at an hour you do not expect. Also says that the thief comes in and steals at an hour that you do not expect. So stay awake. Would you sleep if you knew that a thief would break in and steal? That's a thing. We know that Jesus is coming back. We don't know when, but we know that he is coming back. So we know a little bit more than if a thief's coming and breaking in, because then you don't know anything. So you know the master's coming back soon, but you don't know when. Would it be favorable if a manager walked into your store or wherever you worked at and he saw you asleep? No, you would probably get fired. Same thing as there's consequences with getting fired, there's consequences of not following Jesus' instructions. See, Romans chapter 2, verse 5 says, "But because of your hard and impotent hearts, you are storing up wrath for yourself on the day of wrath, when God's righteous judgment will be revealed." The day of wrath. I don't know if that's specifically talking about a day. I haven't really looked into that. But what I can come to and conclude is, if it's not a specific day, like Judgment Day, I'm pretty sure it's a consequence day, a day of wrath, where God said, enough's enough, you're going to pay the consequences. You know, in the first verse that I read you, I don't know if you picked up on it, but it said that some don't even have the knowledge of God. Are you going to be willing enough to stop sleeping, to wake up, to go out there and proclaim the good news of Jesus Christ? Because some people don't even know about God. Goodness, they don't even know the first president of the United States. How much more do they not know about the Bible? I'm not even talking just about America. I'm talking about all around the world. So, when I say this to all Christians here and now. Wake up. Stop sleeping. Stop loving the world or the things that are in the world, for the love of the Father is not in them. That's what John says. And if you love God, you'll hate the world. But if you love the world, I don't know if you love God, because you can't love both. You cannot serve God and money, is what Jesus said. You can't. A servant can't serve two masters. Either he'll love the one and hate the other, or he be devoted to the one and despise the other. You have to decide. So wake up. Wake up if you're a Christian. The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Wake up.